Okay, welcome back to learning C++, day 2. I today will be doing headers and trying to make a function that sums up and multiplies two numbers. So first, let's define some things. Let's first move this program into a different program. And we'll just call this first program.h, right? Add new item. I just was looking at header files online, in all honesty. So I understand their logic, but I might have to check again. So if and def first program h, and then these are guard clauses, so define first program under h. Which, what do we have in it? We have, we'll just call it, it returns a bunch of stuff. But we can just do int first program. Yeah. And then from this, we're able to add a new item, the first program .c++, which we take all of this, bring it in here, call this first program, include first program.h, save it all, get rid of the comments. This will be our first program. tbh, don't need that. Great. Now, this is our main, right? So all we have to do is just include first program.h, and we could just do like first program return 0. Oh, would that still work? Question mark. Okay, not successful. Oh, because we already defined it here. Function definition for first. Oh, they're just named wrong. Now would that work? Oh, psych, I lied. Even though I shouldn't be doing it like that. Just need to make sure. Okay, beautiful. We'll actually do it properly. Which I don't think I'm doing everything properly for that, but that's okay. Actually, it might be, right? I don't know about functions, but I'm just gonna assume that. So, now, we have that, but I want operations. So, we need to do, is that a new header called operations.h, where I want to do a sum and multiply function. So we'll do fn define operations header, and then define operations header, which we have int multiply int a int b, I think, and we have int sum up to, let's just take int. Okay, not too complicated. If you want to know the formula for that, which you learn in discrete or algorithms class, it's going to be n times n plus 1 all over 2. So, yeah, I can actually take that, literally just that. We'll add a new source file called operations plus, which we can just do int sum up to and then which we just return this. I think it's something to do with parameters. Do I have any parameters for this? Oh. I see what the problem is. Okay, now we need and multiply int a and then b. So here's a problem with this, is negative numbers. Because we're going to do a for loop. I thought it was recursion. I googled it. It's not recursion. It's going to be iterations, even though we could try recursion, but that's a later task. So if you want to multiply a number by something, we're going to want a counter of how many times we're multiplying it by. But if we're doing negative, technically it would just be the inverse of whatever we're multiplying it by. So let's keep track of something called is negative equals false. So we'll do bool equals, I think false is 0. So if int b is less than 0, right, is negative equals 1. So, okay, so if is negative equals 1, well, do we need a counter? I think we can actually just do this. If this is true, b times equals 1, negative 1, and then for b is greater than 1, b minus minus, a plus equals b, or a plus equals a. Return negative a after the loop. Return negative a side of the loop. Else turn a. Does that work? Okay. Get that out of here. Okay. Now we'll do std. Oh, we don't need that. Cout we have to include operations.h C out, multiply 3, -4. I think something's wrong with the loop. Let me just make sure something real quick. I don't think this is it. I think it's something to do with the loop. I guess I could just do that just in case. Okay, well that's definitely not it. No, it's definitely going to be plus equals a. It's definitely going to be the same thing here. Because that's doing, like, it's just going to equal a the entire time. But it gets to -24. Oh, what the heck? That works? And does 3 and 4 work? No. 3 and 4 would have to be equal to greater than 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's weird that negative works, but this doesn't. Because in this case, so if b is greater than 0, but it's not, or b is less than 0, but it's not, here it's, you know, greater. Go do 4, b is greater than 1, yep, b minus minus, a plus equal to a. I mean, if this is working, I can just do the inverse of it for now. B is greater than 0. Right. I'll return 0 because it's just 0. Right. What's going on wrong here? Expected a... What's else if in C++? I need to figure that out. If else... Else if? Else if. Okay, that's it. That would make sense. I did do a statement. I gave you a statement. Oh. That for loop closes. This if closes. This is fine. Don't know why this is happening. It might be indentation. Is that no, but I don't think that does anything. What's going on here? Expected a end. Return 0. Okay. There we go. Return n times n plus 1. Oh my god. It works. It works. Oh my gosh. That should be 15. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's make it pretty. I'm actually just super excited about that, if you can't tell. And we'll just do like sum up to, does that work? It's fine. Wait, actually I kind of want to sum up to plus n. How do you declare a string, the variable strings? Like, how do you put a variable inside of a string? Oh. Oh, well. That's why. Wait, that was silly. That was actually really good. Multiply 3 and 4. Put that in some quotes. Okay. That is just great. Which one do I like more? I like that one more. This is just nitpicking, but okay, it's just let's just do it like this. I don't know. Anyway. Yep. Alright, so today we did header files. We did for loops, which were not easy. We did simple return statements. And I'm honestly just very happy. That's 20 minutes of some solid content that I don't even think I'll have to cut. So thanks for watching me do that today. Yeah.